Hello everybody, Missy the Schleeme here. Welcome to Tangle Tower. You know what this is? Well, this is a mystery point-and-click adventure game made by SFMD Games. SFD. In a couple of days, they're releasing a game called the Hmmmmmmm. So I figured I'd give this one a go, since is 80% off. $4 is kind of hard to beat. So the same game to me something called Crow Country, which I think a lot of people into that because it's very survival. Anyways, enough talk. Let's start this thing. Oh, very charming.
You ready, Sally?
Grimoire, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
Oh, right, I forgot. The name of the series was technically Detective Grimoire. Apparently, this is, well, the duo, Grimoire and Sal.
Just checking.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, but it's basically blank. Did you read the case file? What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. It's really not a lot to go on. Did you read it?
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene.
Whoa.
Is that just rainwater? Looks a little weird.
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune. Toot, 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 toot.
Please don't do that.
It's a bird bath. Is that just rainwater?
The birds seem to like
They're
it.
even singing. Toot, 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 toot.
Please don't do that.
The ground's moist. Wonder how often it rains here.
I cannot believe how exciting this murder investigation is.
What are they?
Wind chimes. Silent, wooden wind chimes. It's a garden, I think. It's currently far.
We could walk closer.
Ready when you are.
Oh, this is gonna be excellent. That's interesting.
It's a stone carving. Wonder how it got cracked.
I think it's supposed to look like that. It's an egg.
It's a statue of some hideous, scaly, bipedal fish monster.
Playing a harp.
Playing a harp. Hang on a second. This isn't just a regular statue, is it?
Something tells me we're not gonna solve this just yet.
Let's come back later. It must do something.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you? Spooky. What do you think it's for?
I think it's to scare away detectives.
Is it working?
No.
Maybe.
It's full of the same weird water.
Any fish in there?
Not a single one. Although there is something in there.
It's a cassette tape. Or it used to be.
It's full of the same...
Any fish in there?
Not a
It's a cassette. Or it used to be. It's a bandstand.
Bit small for a bat.
It's a one-man bandstand.
It's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to say,
It's not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet.
this is some
Do the
god.
plants all look a little strange to you? Oh.
What?
Oh. There's an O on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Tangle tour.
Twir. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Twir.
Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not? It's a little melody. Is that an envelope?
It's been opened. Let's read it.
Isn't that an invasion of someone's privacy?
Oh, definitely.
Well, that's. I think that. This is concerning.
Do you think he'll start to move if we try?
No, I think he'll just silently do a path leading towards the stone square. Sally, check those plants for clues.
Is soil a clue?
It's not locked. A big letter F.
Of course. Who doesn't hang a giant banner of their initial in the lobby?
What is
I
that?
think it's a family tree. Lord Fellow.
Looks like he was married twice.
Scandal.
Freya Fellow.
The murder victim.
She's barely related to the main family at all. Fiona Fellow, dead center. She must be.
She's half Fellow and half Remington.
Do you think she still lives here?
Poppy Pointer.
She's half Remington and half...
Do you think she still lives here? Penelope Pointer.
Half Pointer, half Brackley.
Do you think she still lives here?
Felicia Fellow.
Freya's mother.
Do you think she still lives here?
Lord Fellow.
Looks like he was married.
Scandal.
Flint Fellow.
A purebred fellow. Married a randomer, though.
Do you think he still lives here?
Flora
I
Remington.
think she's mentioned in our case file. It's a big...
There are
plant.
weeds in there.
It's an aquarium?
Could be. Except anymore.
Let's take a look at that painting first. There it is, the unfinished portrait of Flora Fellow.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it.
Looks that way.
I wonder if all of Freya's paintings are this creepy. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
There's something wrong with the crime scene, and something really weird about the murder weapon.
We didn't find a murder weapon.
Hmm.
Freya Fellow is completely covered in blood, but it was removed from the scene. Nope.
Oh.
A paintbrush is completely covered in blood, but it was removed from the scene. That's not right. Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya.
How the hell?
What?
Weird, huh?
You think Freya was stabbed by a painting. Not by the woman from the painting, but by the painting itself.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Freya was standing
World's greatest
right by the
detective.
canvas when she was killed. There's blood on the knife. It's the murder weapon.
Right, but it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
See any other knives around here? Case closed.
The case is not closed. And even if you were right, where does that leave us? A painting can't be a murder suspect.
Hmm. Ooh. Single tower. An unfinished painting.
Supposedly, Freya looks like she was still holding her.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
Is that a gramophone?
I think so, except it's got a tape deck instead of a turntable.
It's also got a big crack down the middle.
Tape deck. Wonder.
What about the cassette tape?
Yeah, it sure is. Pink.
Interesting.
Do you think it still works?
The gramophone? Yeah, we could give it a go. It's piano music.
You gotta give it a go. Is someone singing?
Weird.
It's someone humming a tune.
It's so dark back.
Somehow the sunlight doesn't seem to be making it very. There it is. The unfinished
So-
looks that way. The whole room
Yeah,
is.
there might be a reason for that.
Gonna talk to Laura Fellow.
Flora. Fellow?
Ominous.
Sorry to barge in. I'm sure you're still in some distress.
We need to
Hmm.
ask you a few questions, I'm afraid.
Did you witness the murder, Flora?
Nothing. What do we do?
Not sure. She's entitled to her silence, I suppose.
For now.
Hmm.
Flora. Is there anything you'd like to tell us, Flora? I don't really know anything about you at all.
I think that's the way she likes it. We'll just have to ask other people about her.
Yeah, okay.
Freya was painting your portrait yesterday. Is that right?
Was this something you had planned with her ahead of time?
Was there something special about yesterday?
Did you talk to Freya at all while she was painting you?
She's not going to answer us, is she?
Nope. But at least we can say we tried. Flora, you were definitely in the room at the time of the murder. Surely you must have seen something? Can you tell me anything about what happened to Freya? She's acting pretty suspicious if you ask me.
I don't
And
know.
as vocal as a
Maybe
songbird.
she really doesn't know anything.
How is that possible? Were you close with Freya? How are you two related? Did you kill Freya?
Grimoire.
What? I don't even think she's listening.
Oh, she's listening.
Well, this.
Did you ask Freya to paint this? Or was it her idea?
Oh,
What is that you're holding in the painting, Flora? Some people have been saying it's a knife.
the ominous.
Is this your gramophone?
Do you know why it's cracked?
Nothing. Hey, people elsewhere in the tower, so she is no help.
Nice. A real treasure.
How do you know this treasure?
Why else would it be locked? Plus, there's a treasure map hanging directly above. What's the deal with that painting on the front?
Not sure. We should check that treasure map too.
Mm. I already got it.
Nothing.
Did you check the treasure map? And what about that painting on the chest?
Oh, wait a minute.
Still locked.
I think there's a connection between, like, they're different versions of the same.
There's no birds. Three E. Oh. What a tricky puzzle.
That was
The padlock has 3 different inputs. It's just a grid reference for the map.
That was
The padlock is just a grid reference for the map.
Let's take a break. Nice.
Howdy.
Plus, there's a treasure map.
Wait. Or west?
Nothing.
Did you check the trend? What about that painting on the chip?
Still locked.
Like they're different versions.
That
The
was
pad just a grid reference for the
that
The
was
pad just a grid reference for the
Maybe I'm looking at the wrong island. Maybe it's this one.
that was
The padlock just a grid reference for the map.
Wait. Are they standing on the island or in the center? Standing in the island. I
that was
The pad just a grid reference for the
Oh, wait a minute. Uh, mm, mm. Okay, I figured it out. Apparently, it's based on looking for trees that diverge. I was just thinking far, really far.
That was
The
an
padlock's just a grid reference for the map.
There we go.
Perfect. What was in the box?
More wooden models. These are a little different to the one on the desk. A little hand-painted
How
stuff.
can you tell it's
Well,
handmade?
the paints are right. Also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell.
Where's the red scepter?
The entire room.
Oh, it's not just. I think it's the actual hull of a ship. What is it?
He's an imp.
What does he do?
Well, if you tell too many lies, he...
Oh. Puffer?
Yes, it's also a lamp, for some reason.
It's a barometer.
I've never seen a barometer that wasn't broken. A hammock.
I would politely describe it as... It's a massive conch shell. Do you think this little...
I hope so.
Sir? Can you hear me?
I think he's the guy who painted
I'm
himself.
Private Detective Grimoire. I have some questions for you.
Grimoire. Good mysterious name. I'd rather like it. Felix Fellow at your beck and call.
And, this is my colleague,
Not
Sally.
too old.
Yeah, that's a perfectly good name as well.
Thanks.
If you would, Mr. Fellow, we really need to ask you about the murder.
I must say I'm rather jealous of you two.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
Out here solving mysteries, exploring new places, uncovering secret rooms, hidden treasures. That's what life is all about.
Secret rooms?
Generally speaking, you know, that sort of thing.
Sounds bored.
So, Felix, what exactly do you, do?
Is it not obvious? I'm an explorer. Explorer slash treasure hunter. Yes, well, best in the world.
We're talking like curse statues, spike pits.
It's a little more sophisticated than that. But I've certainly seen my share of danger, if that's what you're asking.
And, if I may ask, when did you retire?
You listen here. I may be between ventures right now, but it's simply not in my nature to stay in one place for too long. I go wherever the winds of destiny take me.
Don't you live here with your wife and daughter?
Yes, well, the Fellow family has certain loyalties, and with Flora the way she is...
Nothing wrong with raising a family, Mr. Fellow.
Don't misunderstand me. Fiona and Flora are my entire world. They are the greatest treasure of all.
Uh-huh.
Why on earth would you want to know about that?
The murder of Freya Fellow. The reason we're here?
Ah, right. Nasty business. Very unfortunate. I regret that I can't be of any help. But I wish you all the best in your investigation.
Hear that, Grimoire? We're done here. Let's go.
It's a
It cannot be
simple
that
question,
easy.
Felix. Well, I'm sure you're up to it.
I just Well, there's not much to tell. Mostly, I was in my room by myself, working on on a project.
Your room is quite close to Flora's tower. You didn't hear anything unusual?
What qualifies as unusual?
What have you got?
It was dusk. A feeling lingered in the air. Malevolent, perhaps. Uncertain, as life itself.
Abridged version, please.
Right, fine. I heard someone heading down the stairs, just outside my room. The footsteps were calm, orderly, so I thought nothing of it. Shortly afterward, I heard a second set of footsteps going the same way. This time I could tell just from the sound that something was wrong. So I looked out into the hallway. I got a glimpse of Poppy disappearing down the staircase to the floor below. Didn't know what to make of it, to be honest. I thought perhaps she'd had a disagreement with Fitz, as I know those two are close. So
Interesting.
I looked into his room, just in case, but it was empty, as was the garden beyond his window. Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope. She was heading up Fellow Tower to find Professor Pointer, so I escorted her. We went into Flora's room. Poor Freya was laying on the floor. Fiona, Poppy, Fitz, and Pointer were there already. Flora, too, of course. Soon enough, everyone else made their excuses and left.
Including you?
Not I. I stayed. Flora needed me. Dearest Flora, a remarkable woman. Yes, been married over 20 years now.
You two still get on?
Of course. What a question.
She hasn't gone quiet on you.
It's true she has an independent streak. She's had it her whole life. She's the youngest of 3. Always something of a lone wolf, you know? Just the way she is.
Lone wolf is putting it lightly. She doesn't seem to want to talk to anyone.
She just likes time to herself, away from the company of other humans.
Other humans?
Well, yes, other people, you know.
I think the term you're looking for is misanthrope.
Uncommonly skilled as an artist, but Freya was so much more than her talent. She helped me get started with my own painting, you know. It taught me what she knew about wood carving, too. Tremendous patience. She was ever so good with dear Flora.
Freya and Flora were close?
Oh, yes, especially recently.
How are you related to Freya?
Interesting.
Somewhat distantly, as it happens. My father, Lord Fellow, was her grandfather. Technically, that makes her a fellow. Let's just say there was some discussion over whether she ought to carry the name at all. There's a family tree in the Grand Hall. You should take a look at it.
What about her inheritance?
Freya's parents died when she was around 3 years old. She came to live here shortly afterwards.
Nobody left her a thing?
I'm afraid not. She had no formal claim over anything at Tangle Tower.
Feel like there's some...
You're the
more
one
clear.
currently basking in his presence. You tell me.
Let's move on.
Charming, isn't it? Yes. Built by the Remington family originally. Dear Flora's
Remington.
father and his associates.
But now it's owned by you? By the Fellow family?
The Fellows and the Pointers have both come to claim a certain degree of ownership.
And you named it Tangle Tower.
Flora chose the name.
What does
Laura
it mean?
named it.
I think it was her intention that it mean nothing at all. Something of a fresh start.
From what?
This really isn't for me to say, but she had some kind of disagreement with her siblings. After they moved away, Flora changed the name of the house. I think perhaps she hoped it would make them feel unwelcome, is less likely to come back.
That's kind of extreme.
Yes, it is rather, isn't it? What's this?
It's my case file. It's how I know what I'm supposed to be doing.
You mean to say you're bound by the limits of what's written in this little document? Sounds dreadful.
I find it comforting.
Rather ugly, isn't it, as far as statues go? Years of wind and rain have not been kind to it either.
Do you know what it is? The creature, I mean.
It's connected to the Remington family history in some way, but I can't recall. That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
Poppy.
I'm as confused as you are.
Are you?
It would have been a beautiful painting. It's rather a shame Freya was unable to finish it.
Nothing about it seems strange to you.
Well, all these modern paintings are slightly strange, aren't they? The emotion of the piece taking over from, say, anatomical accuracy.
What about the knife in Flora's hand?
A knife? That's what you see?
You don't?
Well, as I was saying, Freya's artistic approach distorts certain shapes. Hard to say exactly what we're looking at.
No knife.
It's unlike her to leave paint on the brush.
I think we'll give her a pass, given the circumstances.
Ah, yes, so we shall. Flora's quite fond of that old thing. It's in poor shape, though.
Do you know what happened to it?
Can't say I do. But that looks like it might belong to Poppy. Ah,
Poppy.
you found it. What do you think, huh? I had to rush the final touches a little bit. It turned out all right, though.
What's it supposed to be?
It's Flora, of course, surrounded by all her favorite people. I've been carving for a couple of years now. I was hopeless when I started, but it didn't take me long to master it, as you can see.
Do you paint them yourself too?
I do indeed. Freya kindly taught me the basics. Nowadays, I can make just about anything I can imagine. Of course, this particular model is a self-portrait based on hard fact.
Hard fact, huh? So, you own a sword, Felix?
Of course, I own a great many. But my weapons are stored well away from Tangle Tower. Safety first and all that.
It's a barometer.
I've never seen a barometer that wasn't.
It's locked.
Locked.
Interesting. Poppy.
What is
I
that?
think it's a family tree.
Willows.
Flora Remington.
We met her. She's one of the suspects. Felix Fellow.
We met him. He's one of the suspects.
Felix.
Poppy Pointer.
She's half Remington.
Do you
and
think she still lives here? Richard.
the one and only Primrose
I
Remington?
always liked the name Primrose.
Do you think she still lives here? Freya Fellow.
The murder victim.
She's barely related to the main family.
Or
Fiona Dead Center.
She's half fellow and
Do you think she still lives here?
that
painting.
late artist's room.
Would you want it looming over
Maybe Freya enjoyed the
the
atmosphere.
atmosphere of chaos and oppression?
Hang on. There's a smaller version down by the floor.
It's a photograph.
I feel like that's important.
Do you think this was always supposed to be a bedroom?
I don't know. It is kind of a weird
No
shape.
windows either. It's a fish?
I think it looks more like a whale.
Fine, it's a whale.
Could also be a shark.
A pillow with a paw print
It's a
pattern.
cushion.
Yeah, but that doesn't alliterate. Drawings. Taped up.
What's that one on the left?
Looks like two people. One of them's holding a red rose.
Wait, isn't that Poppy?
It's Freya's bed. A little bit
It's a
messy.
perfectly healthy amount of messy.
It's Freya's bed. A little bit
It's
messy.
a perfectly healthy amount of
That's weird.
What did you find in the drawers?
Nothing. They're completely empty. It's a little glass
I
box.
think it's a vivarium.
Come again?
See the leaves and twigs in there? Might have been for keeping insects.
Drawings.
What's that one on?
Looks like one of them's holding a red rose.
Freya's bear.
Looks pretty
He's
depressed.
had a rough couple of days. Painting supplies.
Do you think this was...
I don't know.
No windows either. Do you think this was...
I don't know.
No windows either. Brushes...
They're clean, but they look...
Do you think this was...
I don't know.
No windows either. Just little trinkets.
Let's leave them alone.
Do you think this was...
I don't know.
No windows either.
Hmm.
Freya's plants. They must not need some... It's a little wooden box.
To the casual observer. They're not real paintbrushes. Looks like they're part of some kind of lock mechanism.
Interesting. More puzzle time. Order based on color and length. Interesting. Based on height.
Nothing.
Did you find a hint on this? It looks like a ripped-up jigsaw puzzle.
Well, these two.
There we go.
Perfect.
Nice.
What was in the box?
Just a photograph. Well, most of a photograph.
It's a friendship photo.
That's weird.
What did you
Nothing.
find?
They're complete.
Painting supplies. Painting supplies.
I think that's Poppy, but she looks important.
Books about ancient history?
These books are ancient history. I think they'd crumble into dust.
Good
if I-
excuse.
Thanks. Books about geography.
Skip. Books about insects.
Well, theoretically, there's not a single book on that shelf.
Huh.
Books about space.
They're relatively untouched. Books about insects.
Well, there's not a
Huh. A book? Fundamental entomology.
I guess somebody dropped it.
Is that a
Of sorts.
That's the single tower in the.
Hey, look at that.
It's a model of Tangle Tower.
What are you thinking?
That would make an amazing souvenir.
Hey, look at that.
It's a model of.
What are you thinking?
That would make an amazing...
I'm not sure. Soil samples? It's musty in here.
What exactly does that mean?
Must. You ask such stupid questions.
Nice.
I'm not sure. Soil samples?
A chalkboard.
Is this a library or a club?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Looks like there's a puzzle here. I think I might get it.
Any idea what this means?
Not a clue.
I'm not sure I learned anything from that.
It's an illustrated book.
It's been left open.
Or it was left open for us to find.
Ever so slightly unnerving.
Curious. I would expect bacteria of that nature to thrive in these conditions.
Excuse me.
Taking all the environmental factors into account, there must be something I am still missing.
May I talk to you, miss?
She knows we're here. She just doesn't care.
I am a detective, and I need to talk.
Correction. You do not need to talk to me,
Oh no? How come?
because I am not a suspect. I am completely innocent of any and all crimes.
Thanks for letting me know.
Speaking of which, you have now been at Tangle Tower for over 23 minutes. Surely you have already reached a sturdy hypothesis.
A hypothesis? About the murder?
Yeah, come on, Grimoire, hurry up.
My apologies. Unfortunately, protocol dictates I must at least meet all the suspects. And that includes you. So, could you tell me your name?
Fifi Fellow, microbiologist, inventor, innovator. You will need to be more specific. Oneself cannot be summarized in a single response without doing one a great disservice.
So true.
Well, first of all, you're a fellow. So does that make you the daughter of...
Correct. My father and mother are named Flora and Felix, but you need not question either of them. It will only waste valuable time. Neither of them are capable of murder.
Thanks for the tip.
Fifi, you said you were a micro... something or other?
Microbiologist, but it is an insignificant label. My studies cannot be categorized in any one recognized field.
What made you want to become a scientist in the first place?
I harbor an intrinsic fascination with the microscopic. I constructed my first one at age 10.
Constructed a microscope?
Correct.
And what's that thing on your head? Did you make that too?
My eyesight began to deteriorate when I turned 12. Not satisfied with the eyeglasses prescribed to me, I designed this custom lens instead. It automatically adjusts based on the surrounding light conditions.
Does it glow red when you get angry?
No, but that would be most amusing.
Hmm.
What can you tell me about the murder?
What can you tell me about. Wait, that's what I'm supposed to ask you.
Yes, however, you were too slow.
You fancy yourself a detective too, Fifi?
I just need to know what happened.
Me too. So talk.
Fine. I knew ahead of time that Freya was going to be busy with her painting all day, so I had planned to spend the afternoon with Poppy. I was in the library all morning preparing the equipment for an experiment, only to find out that Poppy had made other plans and she was in fact planning to ignore me completely.
Oh.
So what did you do instead?
I locked myself in my room and cried.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Why?
I don't know, it just sounds kind of sad.
It is not unusual.
Oh. Good.
Hmm.
I was in my
That
room.
statement.
The lights were off and the door was locked. Someone began banging on the door. I ignored it
Left brain, right
until
brain.
someone began shouting at me. I opened the door. Poppy came into my room. Her makeup was leaking. She told me Freya was dead. I did not believe it. I thought she was playing a trick on me, so I punched her in the face. She insisted that we go up to Flora's tower. We left the room, and Poppy's father was waiting outside. He followed us upstairs. When I saw Freya lying on the floor, I was completely and utterly devastated. Then, I took a sample of the red paint on the unfinished painting. Poppy and I took the sample back downstairs to the library. We performed a test and found out that it was, in fact, blood.
You performed that scientific test immediately, even though you were feeling so upset?
Of course. Why would one affect the other?
Hmm.
Name, Flora Fellow. Age, 44. Profession, unknown. Likes, unknown. Dislikes, unknown.
Isn't she your mother? How do you not know anything?
I believe other people may have discovered methods of reaching her, but I have little capacity for interpreting nonverbal communication.
Interesting.
How long has Flora been non-verbal?
She has always been quiet, willing to speak when necessary, but not more.
So what happened to make her stop talking entirely?
She suffered a great loss, something she has been unable to move beyond.
Interesting. I think I'll save that for next time. For now, thanks for watching, everybody. It's part 1 of Tangle Tower.